if y'all are looking for croc gibbets, go ahead. My lips is ashy. Go ahead and head over to my website, because your girl, can you focus? Yes, your girl has all these gibbets, my melanin gibbets, for you guys. I will be posting them on my site sometime this weekend after I upload this video. But make sure you guys go check me out. Sis, go check me out. I really like this one. I can't wait to get some Crocs this weekend. So yeah. Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know this video is long overdue. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and make this before I make my next Greek video. And if you guys were looking for that, I'm sorry. But like I said, this video has been long overdue. I've had a few of you guys ask me questions to find out whether or not I'm the one that's pregnant. If you haven't watched my video, I will link it in the cards up top. But yes, somebody is pregnant. So let's start with school first. As far as the medical field goes, for me, I'm done with it. I don't want any parts to do with it. I'm lying, because what I am getting myself into now is something that I am so excited for. Like, I'm so excited to be on this journey that I am, and to be able to share with you guys, because not everybody's life or everybody's journey goes according to plan. Like, I used to think as a kid that I needed to know what I wanted to do as an adult, so that when I become an adult, I can make money and not have to rely on my parents. I'm figuring things out, and there's nothing wrong with that. So what I am pursuing now is my master's in performance psychology. And with that degree, you can become a certified mental performance counselor through the American Sports Psychology Association. And eventually I want to become a sports psychologist. What a sports psychologist is, or what a certified mental performance counselor is someone who works, either they have positions right now in Division I schools, NCAA schools, the NFL or the NBA. You can work directly with high-end clients, or you can work directly on a NCAA football team as a performance counselor. And a performance counselor is someone who basically, you're a team counselor. So you deal with like conflict between the team and the coaches, or a conflict between teammates. It's like you're the mediator for all of the stuff that you see on TV that happens between football teams, and even the stuff behind the scenes. Like, you also deal with people who may have been clinically diagnosed and they need to see a counselor for eating disorders, anxiety, depression, stuff like that. My thing right now is, before I pursued the PA career, I always wanted to do something with sports, which is why I wanted to do, or when I got into orthopedics, I wanted to do orthopedic surgery. So I always wanted to do something with sports. Sports was always like a little box in my heart that has been there, but I never found something or a career where it's just like, that's me. And then psychology, I've always been like a psychology freak ever since I got my psychology degree. And I don't say this to brag, but all my psychology classes, I got like A's and B's in. Don't know if like that's because people say psychology is an easy major, but I did great in all of my classes. Even some of the classes some people thought were hard, like they weren't doing well in, I was doing well in. Like, I really dove into my psychology degree, and I didn't realize how, like, expanding my mind is what makes me happy. And I don't regret meeting certain people in my life. And I say that to say this: someone that I was an acquaintance with, I don't know if you can call them a friend, but they asked me, they were like, what makes you happy? And I'm like, well, I know doing YouTube, like talking to you guys, having you guys comment on my videos, and all of that makes me happy. But it really made me think, like, what makes me happy as far as my career, as far as my life. Like, anything that I did from that point on, hearing that question is, does this make me happy? And I was already on my, like, journey to happiness, but once I heard that question, it's like, that's an everyday question for myself. Like, is this making me happy? Is what I'm doing right now making me happy? And my happiness is my main priority right now. A lot of people don't come to that realization, or they don't, like, swallow that pill. But what makes me happy is not working for somebody, not working 40 hours a week, not working 5 days, 8 hours, devoting my life for 30 something years to one specific company. And I'm sorry, but they treat me like, I'm not saying that anywhere else that I go, any other corporate job that I get is going to be like that or treat me like that. Like, I'm not shaming people who have 9 to 5s. I'm not doing none of that. But everybody isn't built for certain things. Everybody isn't built to be a business owner. Everybody isn't built to be a 9 to 5 person. Everybody isn't built to do certain things. And I've accepted that, yes, I'm built for it, but it doesn't make me happy. I feel like I'll get stuck, and I won't feel like there's any hope for me outside of PA. And I don't want to minimize myself to that. But I was telling my best friend the other day, and I was like, you know, to be honest with you, I've low-key been manifesting this sports psychology degree for so long that it's fairly new, but it's growing. That's my alarm, y'all. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at 5. You know, they say millionaire mindset, wake up at 5 o'clock. But I'm also trying to edit and upload this video because today is Friday. I have a really slow day at work today, so anyway, I've been manifesting this degree for so long, and as I was going through my PA process, like doing applications, a little voice in my head kept saying sports psychology, and I'm like, well, I haven't seen anything, heard anything, or know of anybody that has a sports psychology degree. Like, I've never heard of that. So in a nutshell, yes, I am done with physical health care. I am converting to mental health care. So yeah, I am so, like I said before, I'm so excited about this journey. I'm so excited to see where it takes me. My graduation date is May 2022, because your girl is going to continue to work and make it do what it do. So let's get back to who's pregnant. It ain't me. It's not me. I'm not pregnant, y'all. But I will have a little nugget. My sister-in-law is pregnant with their first child. They got married last year, I think, in April or May. And in December of 2020, we found out when we took our vacation. And I'll leave that little video up here because you guys should always watch all of my videos, because you get a different feel of who Monet O'Shea is, okay? But yes, my sister-in-law is pregnant. She is due in August of this year, and we don't know the gender yet. She is, I think, 6 or 8 weeks, so she's still in her first trimester. But yeah, don't ask me too much about pregnancy because I don't know. I don't have kids. I was going to be a midwife and a nurse practitioner, but like I said, I can't see myself being happy looking at the JJs and babies coming out every single day for the rest of my life. I can't imagine it. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in with me, watching this video, even caring about my life. Like, one of my subscribers, I got so many of y'all whose names start with an S, but she asked me if I was pregnant, and I just hearted it. I didn't say anything. But no, sis, I'm not pregnant. I'm not the one who is pregnant, but I will be a bougie auntie come August. And my brother asked me to be in the room with them when she delivers, so I will get that very special privilege. Of course, because of COVID, you can only have the father and one designated person. And my sister-in-law was like choosing between my mom and her mom was really difficult because she's close with both of them. Like, my sister-in-law is really close with my family. We love her. So, and she's like the sister that I never had. So